You didn't know because you weren't allowed. The erasure of memory, the theft of identity, and the power of reclamation. What if the most horrific truths about your ancestors were hidden not by accident, but by design? You weren't taught the history of paper genocide, identity theft, or the atrocities committed against Black American Indians because they didn't want you to know. They silenced your ancestors, erased their names, and rewrote history to strip you of your birthright. But now, the silence is breaking. If you're ready to uncover the truth and reclaim your identity, subscribe to this channel and keep watching. The erasure wasn't accidental, it was deliberate, systematic, and brutal. 1. Education and religion. Schools omitted the truth. Churches told you to forgive and forget. 2. Paper genocide. Census records and policies reclassified indigenous women as Negro or colored, severing their ties to their tribes and lands. 3. Cannibalism and consumption. Enslavers didn't just exploit, they consumed. Human skin was tanned into leather, teeth turned into trophies, and organs dissected for profit. 4. Cultural theft. Indigenous women, as matriarchal leaders, were silenced, their roles replaced with colonial domesticity and Christianity. The result? Generations of silence, memory erased, and a people disconnected from their truth.
You didn't know they ate Nat Turner. You didn't know they kicked the heads off of babies. You didn't know that they ate us in general. You didn't know that they used your teeth as goddamn their teeth. You didn't know that they used your skin to make leather shoes, leather in general. You didn't know that they put your hair in the furniture to stuff it. You don't know who you're messing with. You don't know who you are also in the world trying to integrate with. But it's not your fault. The information was definitely erased, policed. You weren't allowed to know it. And now you don't know. So what are you going to teach your kids? Nothing. So what are they going to do? Go into a world also not knowing even less than you. Buy these books, pass them down, so your generation, your lineage can understand and know who they're going out into the world dealing with. They were her property. The Willie Lynch letter, the delectable Negro, and slavery by another name.
Here's the turning point. The truth was never lost, it was buried. Your ancestors weren't erased, they were mislabeled. The atrocities committed against them weren't forgotten, they were suppressed. But now, you know, and with that knowledge comes power. The power to reclaim, to teach, and to resist the systems that silenced you. The consequences of reclaiming this truth are transformative, breaking the silence. When you teach your children the truth, you shatter the cycle of erasure. Reclaiming identity, by acknowledging who you are, you honor the ancestors who fought to survive. Restoring power, the act of remembering is an act of resistance. It denies colonizers the final victory of silence. This is more than history. It's a path to healing, empowerment, and justice. You didn't know because you weren't allowed to know. But now you do. At Reclaiming My Story, we empower American Indian women to reclaim their heritage, their identity, and their voice. If you're ready to break the silence, reclaim your power, and teach the truth like this video, share it and subscribe to our channel. Together, we can honor the memory of our ancestors and ensure their stories are never buried again. We are the daughters of the silenced, and we are reclaiming our story.